Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's give it a second here. Let me finish up with all the stupid things that I'm doing and then continue with our video. I think that's about it. So today I'll be showing you guys how to make a cheesy baby corn. It's a very simple dish and you need very few ingredients to make this. So here we go. So you will be needing 3 medium-sized roughly chopped tomatoes, about a cup of cream, 2 medium-sized onions roughly chopped, and cashew nuts dipped in milk, chilies, butter, curd, maida, and about 15 baby corns which I've cut it into small pieces. Now we'll start off by adding dry ingredients to our baby corn. About 3 spoons of maida, 2 spoons of corn flour. This will really help the baby corn get the extra crispiness, which is really important for this dish. And then about a pinch of salt and about 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. You could also use the normal chili powders if you don't have this, and then 2 tablespoons of paprika powder. And now you can add, oh my god, how much of a tablespoon that is of garlic powder. And then you can add 2 spoons of water for it to combine properly. We'll have to make sure that we combine the dry ingredients completely with our baby corn so that every single side of it gets perfectly coated like this. And then we'll throw in some unnecessary camera tricks and then fry our baby corn in hot oil. We should also make sure that we don't overcrowd the pan with the baby corns. We can also cook them in batches so that we cook each baby corn perfectly. After about 2 minutes, we can gently move the baby corn so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. After you see a bright brown color on the baby corns, you can go ahead and remove them and put it on a paper towel so that it can soak the oil from them. After that, you can go ahead and do the next batch of baby corns and follow the same procedures that you did before. And also, for some obvious reasons, you can go around and taste some of it and toss some of it to your brother as well, because you're not selfish. And now for the sauce, you're gonna need a hot pan and you need to add some butter on it. Make sure you keep the flame low so that you don't burn the butter. And to the hot pan, you're gonna add some of the roughly chopped onions with garlic and ginger. And guys, please don't use a steel spatula for your non-stick pan. I just got lucky because my mother was not around. Cook the onions, ginger and garlic for about 4 to 5 minutes until they turn translucent. And then go ahead and add about 3 green chilies. Once the onions have turned golden brown and have caramelized, you can go ahead and add the tomatoes. And then add a little bit of water so that the onions that has already been cooked doesn't burn. Now you can go ahead and close the lid and let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes on a low flame. Once the tomatoes are cooked, you can go ahead and add it to a blender, to which I'm gonna add a cup of cream, the cashew nuts that I had dipped in milk, and about a cup of curd. Turn this into a fine paste and then add it back to the pan on a low flame. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a pinch of salt. You can also add black pepper powder or coriander powder, but I would really want to keep the cashew nuts and cream, the flavors intact, so I'm not going to put any of that. For cooking it about for another 2 minutes, you'll have your sauce ready. Now you can take a container and add the baby corn, to which I'm going to add the sauce that we just prepared. I'll be making it into layers because why not? Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some marijuana in it. Just kidding, it's just fenugreek, guys. And finally, we're gonna add some cheese on it and then put it in the oven for about 2 minutes until the cheese melts. And a little bit more of stupid dance moves. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cayenne pepper to it and pot. I'm just kidding. So that's about it, guys. Now let me go ahead and take a bite of it and see how it tastes. And I'm completely being honest here. This is probably the best thing I've eaten with baby corn. It's creamy, it's a little spicy, it's cheesy, it's everything that you need.